And we're live. How's everyone's doing today? How we feeling? How we doing, man? It's been a whole couple hours since we last streamed. Technically, yesterday night. But how's everyone's doing today? How was everyone's Wednesday? It's as Cisco would always say. It's hump day, right? It's hump day. Yo, Mike. What day it is, right? It's hump day, my guys. How we feeling, bro? How we feeling? Who we got in the stream so far? See who's first and foremost. Virgil Hill, you are the first. What's going on, man? X-Man second. Jaw, hello. What's going on, dude? You are third. Jeremy Sartori, good to see you as well. Death Magnet DSS, what up, boys? Joseph Keen, seventh again. Soldier Salmon, again, good to see everyone, man. Good to see everyone. Before the stream, I got a Domino's ad. Yeah, ads. Freaking YouTube ads have gotten ridiculously out of control, man. They have gotten ridiculously out of control. But hello. Do me all a favor. Let's go ahead and share this live stream around with as many people as possible. Let people know that we are going live right now, whether it be on your Discords, whether it be on your IGs, your MySpaces, whatever it is that you are working with. Let people know that we are live. And that if they want to get extra entries into the shopping spree giveaway, now's the time to go ahead and get yourselves entered, right? Get those orders in. You guys already see the promotions right next to me. Every $50 you spend, getting you 5 entries into the giveaway, right? And there's going to be more opportunities as well, which I'm going to be getting right into as well. Beachside Miss, what's going on, dude? Gigs was happening. Cutter Airsoft, good to see everyone again. But Beachside Miss, that is a fantastic question. One of my first Airsoft games Saturday. Do you have any advice? Absolutely, man. Do I have any advice? Just as a first-time player, you are going to get shot. It is going to happen. So just be prepared. Just take it like a champ. Call your hits. Be a good sport, and you're going to have a fantastic time, man. You're going to have an absolute blast. Make sure to go ahead and talk to some of the other players as well. Just feel free to be friendly with other people. Get acquainted. That's how you end up making some of your lifelong friends, man. Just be a good sport, call your hits, be a good player. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to worry about at the end of the day. Gigs. Enjoy. Yeah, enjoy, man. Literally, that's all it is to it. Just make sure you enjoying yourself and having a good time. Just Keen, how we doing? I'm doing great, my man. How are you doing, brother? How are you doing? See, he keeps going through. He's going, yeah, make sure to go and share us around, boys. Also, let me know how the audio is coming in. I want to make sure that we're nice and audible. If I need to make any sort of adjustments to the audio, I can. But just let me know in the live chat as well. Let me know in the live chat. And again, this is a noob, a friendly stream. We do label this as Airsoft, Airsofters here to help noobs, right? That is the title of the stream itself. We do try to help out as many newer players as much as possible. And if you guys, like Beachside Mist, are going to be going to their first game or want to start getting into this amazing hobby, but not really too sure where to start, or maybe you're afraid of asking your questions because, I don't know, maybe you think your question's dumb or anything. Don't worry about it. This is a friendly spot. We like to go ahead and help out as many people as we possibly can. Like to help out as many people as we possibly can, and give our honest opinions and recommendations. Because I've been playing Airsoft for 14 years, and even though I never proclaim to be a expert in any one particular area, I definitely know a few things here and there, and I can definitely go ahead and give my 2 cents and getting you started. But let's see here. I just saw another one. Before I go ahead and get to that as well, guys, make sure to go ahead and place your orders too for the The 2024, there you go, 2024 Platinum Hot Releases Mystery Box, right? The Platinum Hot Releases Mystery Box. Boy, oh boy, does this thing freaking insane, right? You take a look at this bad boy. I'm going to link this in the live chat right now. This thing is probably one of our most, if not our most insane mystery box yet, right? We were getting all the latest and greatest to hit Airsoft GI, right? We're talking PC-1 Storms. We're talking new LCTs, right? Which I have actually tried those new bad boys with the pre-installed Gate Asters in them. They actually shoot very, very well. I was actually very pleased with their performance so far. I'm going to be showing off shooting videos of those bad boys as well. But yeah, getting those bad boys in the mystery box, the Elite Force M3 Moz gas launcher, right? We got the Wolverine MTW because, we got to throw it in there. Same thing with the KWA F90. We also have the new 3 colorway versions of the Mayo Gang MGC4 Mark 1, in addition to the Echo 1 PMG, the PMG minigun, which I am an absolute fan of. I love this bad boy. We also got the 3 colorways for the Fab Arms gas shotgun, Tokyo Marui VSR 1 sniper rifle, and so much more. But you guys got to hop on this now while you guys can, because again, these boxes are limited, and you order one of these, you get 15 entries into the shopping spree, 15 chances of winning that $1,100 prize pot all for yourself. $1,100, right? It's absolutely freaking insane. It's insane, right? All right, let's keep scrolling through. Make sure I'm not missing anything. And anyway, this is a Q&A live stream. So if any of you guys have any airsoft related questions, feel free to go ahead and ask away. Put down in the live chat what it is that you're hoping to get. Whether it be product recommendations, my opinions on certain products that we sell. Hoping to compare. Especially if you're new, especially if you are a newer player. I really want all these newer players out there and new watchers to feel free to go ahead and ask away. Again, we don't bite unless you want us to. Yeah, that was stupid. Unless you really want to. But again, I just really want to be able to go and help out as many people as I can. That's ultimately the biggest goal of this particular stream, is to be able to go ahead and answer away any questions, right? And go ahead and just kind of talk airsoft, man. At the end of the day, also wanted to let you guys know about all the new products again. That's because everyone that watches all these live streams, y'all are the first to know about literally everything. Whether it be new products that are coming out, new products in development, ETAs for certain products. But you've heard it yourself, right? Bossman will literally chime in from time to time and be like, "Oh yeah, just so you know, this gun is going to be released here. This gun's going to come out this way." You know what I mean? Or, hey, there might be a special coming out for this. You never know, right? It always pays off to make sure that you are watching the live stream, especially with these extra promotions going on. Entries have been low. Entries have been low for tomorrow's shopping preview. Guys, it's going on tomorrow. It's happening tomorrow. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. $1,100 are on the line right now, which you do not want to go ahead and miss out, right? If you guys want to go ahead and see the rule set all for yourself, feel free to go ahead and do so. I'm going to link this as well into the live chat too. That way you guys can go ahead and take a gander. Shopping spree giveaway rule set. Again, it's going down tomorrow. Right, very easy. Any $20 or greater order that you place through Airsoft GI automatically gets you an entry. There's no risk if you're not getting any of the things that you order. You are guaranteed to get everything that you order from Airsoft GI. We're just doing this extra to give back to the Airsoft community because we really want to. We want to have the community to have something to look forward to, right? Something that everyone can go ahead and say, "Oh, it's Thursday. It's that time now. It's giveaway time. We got to find out who's going to win the prize pot," right? We've had so many winners in the past, and you can be absolutely the next big winner, but you got to place those orders now while you can. You got to play in order to win, right? We have a ton of items that are also discounted too as well, just so you guys are aware. Again, we have a new batch. It's a new batch of discounted items, so some of your favorite brands might actually be discounted this time around. We're talking hot sellers, major brands as well, so make sure you go ahead and give that a gander as well. And not just airsoft guns, we also talking accessories, essentials, tactical gear, everything that you need to get into airsoft. More than likely, going to be discounted, up to 20% off too. So very, very freaking fantastic as well. All right, before we go, I know that we did mention that we were going to be doing the bonus raffle. I have the list with me, but before we get on into the bonus raffle, I did want to go ahead and show up. Actually, we'll go ahead and do the bonus raffle first. Why not? We'll go ahead and do the bonus raffle first, and then I'll go ahead and start answering some questions as well. Just might as well go ahead and get that bad boy underway. Let's go ahead and just pull up random.org. Let's do the dice roll, and then I really hate this mouse. This mouse that I'm working with is not good. For some reason, it's just so slow. I swear, I click stuff and it doesn't always register it, so might have to go ahead and change that out. Random.org list. Where is it? There you go. Random.org list. There you go. I'm going to pull that out as well, and I'll pull it all for you guys to see as well. Right? This was the list for one of the Bigger Wins Uniboxing mystery box, right? This is the list for that. So it's got to be absolutely insane. The bonus raffle for that. So again, is this one, do you have to actually be here in order to claim that prize? No, we're still going to end up sending out the prize anyway, but it is always nice. It is always nice when the actual winner is actually watching the stream, so we can just celebrate together on stream. All right, let's go ahead and pull up that list now. Right, let's go get this freaking list out the way. Let's go. I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long for this one. Right, so again, this is going to be for the bonus raffle. This is for anyone that's curious. No, this is not the shopping spree. This is not the shopping spree giveaway list. This is going to be solely the list of people who have placed the orders for the Bigger Wins Uniboxing mystery box. That is solely what this is. Ain't nothing else there, right? These are only for the names of people who have placed their orders for the mystery box, right? Control C. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and put the list here. Right? So you can go ahead and see everyone that's placed an order. I'm going to expand this. So you can see every person that's ordered this mystery box has gotten their name put on this list. I'll go ahead and expand this a little more so you guys can go ahead and see a little bit more. There you go. I'm going to scroll all the way to the top, and I'll just go through it. It's a very short list, you know what I mean? It's going to go through this real quick, real freaking fast. So there you go. Seeing a lot of familiar names on here, which is good to see. It is good to see that the homies do support it, but again, again, it just goes to show, guys, you got to go and place your orders for these mystery boxes whenever we do them, right? Especially when it comes to freaking our YouTube mystery boxes. Mystery boxes, right? Our YouTube mystery boxes are absolutely insane. If you ever wanted to go ahead and get a mystery box for yourself, you weren't quite sure what it is that you were hoping to get, but you know you wanted something really dope, I would say just go ahead and get yourself one of these bad boys. All right, get yourself something like the Bigger Wins YouTube, right? Get the Bigger Wins YouTube Boxing Mystery Box. It's a classic. It's a banger, right? It's freaking dope. What is it? $220, or you can get yourself the premium, right, for $289.99. Again, they're all valuable freaking guns. Like, you're gonna get some. Dude, the value's all there. The value's all freaking there, right? So don't miss out. One's $220, one's $289. You're guaranteed at minimum to get the same price that you pay, if not even more. With the premium, you're guaranteed more. Higher retail value of $310 or higher. So just saying. There you go. There you go. All right, cool. All right, so we're going to go here, right? This is the list. I see the list there. We're going to go ahead and go through random.org and figure out how many times we're going to go ahead and randomize this list. So congratulations to everyone that placed their order for the Bigger Wins YouTube Boxing Mystery Box. Let's go ahead and just figure out now what we're going to go ahead and roll the times. Let's see. Rolling dice. We're going to be doing it. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't make sense. 9. 9 times. We're going to be rolling it 9 times. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. So freaking love that line from that movie. I love it, Glorious Bastards. But anyway, 9 times, guys. How many times we're going to go end up raffling it off? So there we go. Best of luck to everyone that placed their orders. And again, let's go ahead and get started, right? This is the bonus raffle. Let's do the bonus raffle. All right, so randomizing it 1 time. This is 1. This is number 1, right? Number 1. This is number 2. It's number 2. It's number 3. Number 3. Number 4. Number 4. This is 5. This is 5. Yeah, we randomized it 5 times. 6. 6. Let's go again. Let's go again. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Right, and number 8. 8. And now this is going to be the last time we randomize it. The last time. The winner of the bonus round for the Bigger Wins YouTube Unboxing Mystery Box is Brandon Vincent. Brandon Vincent, congratulations. I mean, I hope you're in the chat right now. It'd be dope if you were. Brandon Vincent, you are the winner of the bonus raffle for the Bigger Wins Unboxing Mystery Box. Congratulations, my guy. You just won yourself the bonus raffle box. So you're going to be getting yourself something a little extra, man. You're getting yourself a little extra as well. So get those orders. Again, guys, these boxes are still available right now. You can still get yourself either a Bigger Wins Unboxing Mystery Box or a premium Bigger Wins Unboxing Mystery Box, or even if you want to go ahead and get yourself that dream sidearm that you've always been looking forward to, get yourself the Mayo Gang Airsoft Pistol Mystery Box version 2. Version 2. The sequel, part 2. Las Dos. How do you say 2 in German? I don't know how to say 2 in German. However you say 2 in German, right? There you go, right? Version 2 available as well. And hey, you know what? It is $4 more expensive than the last one, right? It's at $129 instead of $125. However, with that higher amount, we do get a little more wiggle room. There's a little bit more opportunities for you guys to go ahead and win. Maybe that SMG, maybe that super high-end pistol. You never know, right? If the stars are in your favor, hey, it works, man. It freaking works. Go ahead and get yourself one of these bad boys as well. You'll also be getting 10 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. But again, congratulations again to Brandon Vincent. Brandon Vincent, you are the winner now of the bonus raffle. We'll be sending you out your prize pot. So again, hopefully you're here. Hopefully you are here. But again, congratulations again. Just goes to show, guys, get your orders in, right? The earlier you get your orders in for mystery boxes, the better it pays off. I'm just saying, right? So I'll go ahead and have that there. I'll go ahead and have that just there, just on the side. But yeah, man, this is a Q&A live stream. So if any of you guys have any Airsoft-related questions, feel free to go ahead and just ask away your Airsoft questions. Love answering those as well. I'm going to be looking at them in the live chat. Can't be the comment section. Cannot be the comment section. Has to be the live chat. Otherwise, I'm not able to go ahead and see. I'll answer a few, and then I'll start getting into some products I really want to go and show off, especially the prize list for this 2024 Platinum Hot Releases Mystery Box. Because, again, it's absolutely insane what it is that we're doing with this mystery box. All right, so yeah, Brandon Vincent, you lucky man, Jeremy Satchel. Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? It can happen to anyone. It can absolutely happen to anyone, but you got to get those orders in, man. You got to get those orders in. It's okay. I got another email update. The Town Cross CTA got pushed back. Show date. I might just swap out my order for something. DJ, if you already have an order, I'm just saying, it's not exactly a whole big jump. I'm just saying, man, like you're gonna want to keep the order in. DJ, I'm telling you, trust me, brother, keep it, man. You don't want to miss it. I'm telling you, there's this for a reason. Don't miss out. Okay, let's see. He's going through. Let's see. Make sure going through. I saw. Yes, killer. When will you guys get the Lance Tactical MCR LMG? So for the MCR, well, that one might be a little bit of ways out. I haven't received anything major in terms of that one in particular. But as soon as our distributors are able to get, just like anything else, right? As soon as our distributors are able to get it, maybe even give us some more information, we might be able to go and start putting out like a pre-order date for it and everything. But yeah, that one is still being worked on right now. That one is a little bit off. That one's still a little bit ways off. But hey, sooner than later would be great. Sooner than later would be great. It all depends on our distributor and Lance Tactical as well. Soldier Sandman, what do you think is the best brand for inner barrels? All right, I mean, the obvious answer for me to say yes, and again, I know some of you guys are gonna say like, oh, freaking, you guys are like freaking bought off or something by like Unicorn. No, man. Like my genuine answer, as an airsofter, as a consumer, as a player, I'm gonna go with Unicorn Airsoft every single time. There isn't another brand that can realistically compete with the value with what it is that you're getting. You know what I mean? They're just not realistically going to be able to compete with the value that what it is that you are buying. Because if you buy, let's say, an AEG inner barrel from Unicorn Airsoft, you are not only getting, at a great price point, by the way, not only the inner barrel, you're getting the inner barrel, you're getting the bucking, and you're getting the hop-up nub as well. Like, that, you got the whole barrel set up there. You know what I mean? You got the whole barrel set up right there. That's pretty much all you would ever need, right? And you will notice like a night and day difference as well, especially when you're just on a completely 100% stock gun. Just throwing that bad boy in. We've shown videos off, right? We've shown videos off. We have a whole video talking about Unicorn Airsoft where Boaz breaks down in his scientist wardrobe and getup and everything, and he breaks it down on a whole whiteboard, right? And he starts explaining shit, right? You don't believe us? You can skip that whole part. You can just watch the actual shooting portion of the video. It's there. It's there for you guys to go and take a look at as well. It's there for you guys to take a look at and take advantage of, right? But also, before we get into any more questions, I did want to go on and show off a few things. Right? Some of you guys were like actually curious about some of the performance of the LCTs that we had gotten. So the LCTs that we got in, right? I've been doing some shooting videos with these bad boys, and I gotta say, you know what? I was actually very impressed. I've gotten a chance to take a look at the LCT LCKM and the PP20, the LPPK20. Just call it a PP20. That's what it is. It's a PP20, right? I've been taking a look at the PPK20, and honestly, I was actually pretty impressed so far with the performance that you are getting with the new LCTs. These are the new LCTs that are going to come included with the pre-installed gate Aster, which are also a prize in the 2024 Platinum Hot Releases mystery box, right? This bad boy, right? I'll move this around so you guys can see a little better. There you go. This honestly shoots very, very well. Here's my impression at first was going to be that it was going to be just a straight up. It was just going to be an LCT, right? Same one that we all know, right? Looks great, looks fantastic, a little outdated, in terms of its internals. They were just going to slap an Aster and then call it a day. I don't think that's actually the case, actually. I got to say, I think they might have done a little bit more. I think they've updated a few more things in there as well, which I have heard they were going to do. Start trying to bring it to the modern day and age. But I'll go ahead and show it off so you guys can see as well, right? I have a small little shooting video here for you guys to go ahead and check out on the PPK20. Let's go ahead and go here, desktop audio. Let's bring the desktop audio up a little bit. Okay, pause that. Let's go ahead and bring this over here. Expand that out for you guys. There you go. Just so you can see, get a better idea as to what it actually sounds like, right? Desktop audio should be loud enough. There you go. Just something simple so you guys can hear it. I'll play it again. Yeah, it actually sounds better because I fired, regular LCTs like the OGs, right? I've fired the OGs before, with same battery, same 11.1, same discharge rate, nothing fancy. And I do notice that this does feel a little bit better. If there was any one downside, I think the travel of the trigger itself, like how much of a distance you have to like pull, is still the same. Granted, you don't have to pull much for it to actually start like shooting, so you can feather this pretty easily if that was your thing. Not that I would ever recommend you do, but you could if you really wanted to, and it's fairly simple. I don't have the best like feathering skills out there, right? But if I'm able to do it pretty efficiently, like and consistently, everyone else should be able to as well. Honestly, it's really damn good, and the rate of fire is still pretty healthy. Rate of fire is still pretty damn healthy as well. Right? But again, that's just one of the prizes that you can go ahead and win on there. That's one of the prizes that you can win that I was very, very happy with. All the LCTs, I've compared this one, the PPK-20, to the, the LCKM. That's the long boy with the full stock on here. This is actually one of my personal favorite ones. One of my personal favorites just because I think it looks so freaking cool. What's cool about this one is that it actually, because it's using a full stock, actually I was able to confirm that it is going to be wired to the rear, like truly wired to the rear, not onto the top of the gearbox, which I know is kind of standard for AKs, but I always prefer it when it's in the stock. You just get so much more battery space, which is hallelujah. Thank goodness. Thank goodness gracious almighty. Yes, it is going to be wired in the rear. It is a little inconvenient because you do have to take the two stock plate screws off in order to access the compartment. But honestly, throw in a nice size brick in there and you're pretty much set, man. You don't even got to worry about anything else at that point. You are good to go. And that M-LOK rail is clean, man. Like that is a sick M-LOK rail. Boaz and I both have been digging this a lot. He prefers the shorter version that is going to have the Picatinny end plate there, so you can put like an MCX stock or like a folding stock, which makes sense. That's definitely his style for sure. But I think I'm much more partial to this variation just because I think it looks cool, man. I think it looks really, really cool. It feels solid in the hand. It's the same LCT build construction that we all know and love, right? They feel fantastic. So all of my guys out there that were looking for a really solid feeling AK replica for their impression kits, what have you, for the Rust 4 kits, then yeah, I would say go for one of those because those are bloody fantastic, man. You cannot go wrong with those guys at all. But that's not the only one either. That's not the only one either. There were some other shooting videos I wanted to go ahead and show off too. This one's also going to be for another prize that you would get off here, right? One of my personal favorites, the PMG, the Echo One PMG 5 minigun, which just freaking slaps, dude. Like I was so freaking happy that Echo One released this and that it's so affordable, dude. $289.99. It's insane, dude. Less than $300. I'm still gonna hark on about this because I freaking love this gun. Like, and again, getting 25 inches when you order this. I'm just saying, 25 chances of winning $1,100 all for yourself. You guys can absolutely be the next big winner, but get your orders in now while you can. And I'm strongly going to recommend you get your orders during the time frame of this live stream now while you can. We're like close to the halfway point. Only going to be, 37 minutes? 36 more minutes left of the stream to go. So order now while you guys can. Don't miss out. But there's another one I wanted to go ahead and show off as well. Just to show, because I know some people were like, in some of the videos, I don't know, some people just, maybe some people just don't like having fun or something. I don't know what it is. There's just a lot of people who are just like, oh, it looks small, it looks cute. Don't get me wrong, I get that. I do get that. It does, it is smaller, but that was the point. You know what I mean? It was meant to make, running a minigun easy, right? That was the whole point. Oh, no, it looks like the video's frozen. Damn it. I really wanted to go ahead and show off more. It looks like it's just... Yeah, it looks like the video is just freaking frozen in place. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, okay. Might be able to get going. Ah, freaking hell. For some reason, that video is frozen. That freaking sucks. I'll find a video later on. I'll go and show it to you guys as well. But this gun actually shoots very fast, man. I was surprised at actually how fast the rate of fire was on the PMG. Like, it definitely is comparable for sure to like the classic Army. Like, is it going to be as fast as the M133 on the high speed setting? No. But to be honest, that was ridiculous that was there in the first place. It's cool. Damn right it's cool. But is it necessary? Probably not. You know what I mean? It's just cool that I had it. But honestly, for a minigun, right, for an LMG in general, this is hella fast, man. This is hella quick. It's actually ridiculous how fast this bad boy is. And again, I'm still like just in awe the fact that you're getting it for less than $300. That's the thing that like to this day, right? That gets me. Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and show this one off. This one should be better. This video should be playing right there. There you go. Right there you go. It's insane how fast that is. There you go. There you go. I'll play that again. So cool. So freaking cool. I love that thing. It's just that's got to be like, if not, in my opinion, that has got to be one of, if not the hottest release of this year, at least so far. You know what I'm saying? Let me know also in the live chat what your favorite release has been so far, in terms of like airsoft guns, in terms of products. Maybe it's not even guns. Maybe it's tactical gear for you guys. Honestly, I definitely think it's definitely guns, because I like to see more variation. I like to see more new shit coming out. I don't want to see the same old, same old. So I'm glad that we're getting to a little bit different options coming out. That's what makes me happy, man. And that was why we wanted to put this mystery box together. Really go ahead and start putting down some other alternative options that we can win that are just not your standard run-of-the-mill ARs. You know, make it cool, make it interesting. Let's have fun in airsoft again, man. But why don't we go ahead and get on into some of your questions as well. I know there's a few more that I missed, and there's going to be quite a bit more after this as well. Joe, if I got the Ronin T10 FDE, I would change the handguard. What handguard should I get? Should I get that would match the same color and would be M-Lock? Again, there ain't no way, Jaw, unfortunately, to go ahead and get the colors to 100% match. Just because, again, it's like Boaz says, 50 shades of FDE, 50 shades of peanut butter, man. For me, if you wanted to go ahead and have it match, I would see about maybe just rattle canning the entire gun. Honestly, at that point, that's really the only way. As far as brands that are like that same shade of tan, there aren't many that are that exact same shade. And even if they're this close enough in color, some of them might actually be a little bit more reflective, closer to like a bronze color than they would be to like a flat color. You know what I'm saying? That is the unfortunate reality when it comes to doing tan bodies or FDE. But yeah, like again, rattle canning would honestly be the best way, the only way realistically to ensure that it's the same. Or Cerakoting, if you want to Cerakote the whole gun, it's possible to do that as well. Keep scrolling through. That prizes is crazy for the homie Ness. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. The prizes is absolutely insane for that box. The prizes is absolutely insane for that box, which is why I'm telling you, get the box, letting people know. Everyone got to share this around. We're asking everyone, share this around. Let everyone know that this mystery box that we just released is freaking insane and that people do not want to miss out on this. Because honestly, I'm telling you, once this box eventually sells out, we're going to have people coming back and be like, hey, do you guys are ever going to restock that? I see this platinum mystery box you guys have. That has all the new guns. You guys going to restock that? Should have got it, man. Should have got it back then. All right, keep scrolling through. Yeah, Death Magnet DSS. Like, yo, I noticed the minigun is available already. I'm so excited. Yeah, man. I believe you ordered one. You put a pre-order for one, right? Yeah, if you put a pre-order for one, you should be getting yours. It should be shipping out very, very soon. Audio sounds good? Okay, sounds pretty good. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. I got no ads. Let's go. No, dude, honestly, ads for me have been going crazy. Like, to the point where it'll have an option to skip the ad. I'm like, all right, cool, skip the ad. And then another ad plays, like, right after. Like, no break, like, literally just another ad right into it. I'm like, what the frick is this, man? And it's one of those unskippable ones. So it's like, oh, great, cool. I got to wait now. All right, cool. Let's scroll down the most recent comments and questions because I know there's going to be quite a few. Let's see here. Make sure I'm missing anything. So what do I need to qualify for the mail game? The mail game. So what do I need to do to qualify for the mail game? I am so sorry, Killer. I'm not too sure what mail game you might prefer. Do you mean Mayo Gang? Is that what you're talking about? The actual... Well, technically speaking, as long as you shop at Airsoft GI, right? Get all your products and goodies from GI itself. Watch all our videos. Make sure you are subscribed. That's all it takes to be part of the Mayo Gang, man. That's all it takes. I just don't like the front of that T10 handguard. What if I change the handguard to black? Yeah, man, that'd be a dope way to do it. Two-tone it. Hell yeah, two-tone it. You know what'd be kind of hot? Get a black rail for the T10, and then see if you can get some... I believe we have some FDE rail covers. Dude, all like 10 or FDE accessories on there on a black rail, including covers for the M-Lock parts that aren't being used. That would actually be kind of hot. Honestly, I have a soft spot for that. And, oh my God, what is it called? Like paracord, whenever people do like paracord wrapping around their like rails. I don't know, man. I just think it looks cool. I think it looks really, really freaking cool. All right, keep scrolling through. All right, answered that one. Phone call came in. What I miss? No, I'm just showing off some of the shooting portion of a lot of videos. Or shooting off the shooting portion of a lot of new guns as well. Casper, does the old Airsoft GI G4 series count as Mayo Gang, albeit classic old school Mayo? Dude, that is the old, like, that is the T-Rex of, like, the freaking primordial soup we all came from version of Mayo Gang, man. That is expired mayo, I guess. I don't know. It's just really old. Yeah, and 100% I would count it. 100% I would count it. That's like, you can put prehistoric Mayo Gang, dude. Hell yeah. Actually, that's kind of a cool tag. If you happen to have one of those old G4 series of M4s, G4s from Airsoft GI, if you have one of those, put it up and then just use the hashtag prehistoric Mayo Gang or prehistoric Mayo. That'd be sick. Soldier Sandman, I'm going to get the KLI Baba Yaga 2 as my first pistol. Hell yeah, brother. Any thoughts or tips on upgrades? What can CO2 is best? Honestly, the best thing that I can recommend is just clean it. Just like any other pistol, just make sure that you are cleaning it. If you're going to bring it to a game, the go-to that Cisco and I both agree on, before and after the game, clean it, right? If you want to go to ensure that you're not getting any sort of problems due to poor maintenance. Clean it before and after. That's the best thing I can go and recommend. But clean it before and after, and you'll be set, man. The KLI Baba Yaga 2 is freaking sturdy, man. That thing is built tonka tough, So you don't really got to do too much other than making sure that you keep up with your basic maintenance. Looks like we got a poll going on. Boss man putting out a poll. Wednesday streams have been dead these few weeks. Should we cancel? Yes, cancel Isaias. No, I love Isaias. Well, I appreciate you for those that are oh, okay. People are saying yes, cancel me. Oof. I mean, hey, for everyone that's showing the love, appreciate it nonetheless. We do appreciate if you guys can go ahead and leave a like on this live stream and just share it around as much as possible. Share it around with as many people as you possibly can, letting people know, hey, if they're a new player, you want to get involved in Airsoft, right? You're not too sure where to begin. This is definitely the place where you'd want to go ahead and swing by, right? Ask your Airsoft-related questions as well. But yeah, Soldier Sandman, KLI Baba Yaga 2, even as your first pistol, it's a solid pick, man. It is 100% a solid pick. Say here, XR Preacher. That's okay. That's a question too that we've been getting, right? Why get the LCT when you can pre-order the Arcturus? Here's the thing, like okay. It's kind of hard to judge the two, right? Because the new LCT stuff that's been coming out is supposed to be like a competitor to the Arcturus stuff, right? I think both companies come out with really good products. Like, it is kind of a hard thing to really compare the two, you know what I mean? But I do think that both, honestly, are very, very serviceable rifles. You do get what you pay for in terms of their build quality, for sure. Like, for sure. You can't tell me when you pick up an LCT and when you look at it, it's like, okay, no, this thing was built very well. Like, you cannot tell me that it wasn't, Same thing with Arcturus as well. And I know for a fact that those gearboxes are, like, shimmed to near perfection. As close to perfect as you can possibly get. Right, that's one thing that Arcturus has definitely been, proud of ever since their inception. So honestly, I think that both are going to be a solid pick. However, I do think, that there are going to be more options available for LCT. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if LCT just starts putting out every single one of their models that they've had so far, re-releasing them, but with the Gate Aster pre-installed, right? And with updating a few of the internal components. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the move they end up making. Because their AKs right now, the ones that I've been shooting at the PPK-20, solid, man. Absolutely freaking solid. Like, I think that, yes, okay, this feels more along the lines of what a modern rifle should shoot like, So I'm just saying, right, I think both are fantastic. I think both really genuinely are fantastic options. And again, they're going to be fantastic wins that you could get in the 2024 Platinum Hot Releases mystery boxes. Fantastic price. You mean you telling me I spent $180 and I got this freaking sick LCT, which, mind you, LCTs normally start at $350, $400 price point and up, right? I get this LCT that Tangsbing already has, some upgrades pre-installed into it. Sign me the freak up, man. Sign me the F up. DJ, okay, if you say so. Okay, so, dude, I'm telling you, man, you don't want to miss out. I'm telling you, I'm being serious. You actually, DJ, don't miss out. Like, there's a reason I'm saying this. I'm looking out for you, man. I'm looking out for you, man. You don't want to miss, because I know if we did, it would be like, all right, cool, I got something else, and these came out. Oh man, but these are really sick though. I just don't want you to have remorse on that. Remember, guys, get those entries in. Every $50 you spend will be getting you 5 entries in the shopping spree giveaway. So take advantage now while you guys can. Another video. Now that we're talking about it, right? Let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about it, right? The Cthulhu. I know a lot of y'all have been asking about it. The gun so popular that apparently it's worth committing crimes over. So, I guess, That just baffles me that guy thought he was being so freaking slick. But anyway, talking about the gun itself, right? In case a lot of you guys haven't seen any of our shooting videos for it or any of the many various social media posts that we have gotten up about this Cthulhu, official licensed by Tandem Cross, right? Distributed by Lancer Tactical. If you wanted to see it for yourself, right? Because I get it, pre-order date was moved ahead by a few days. Granted, it's only a few days, so it's not really that much of a difference. But I'm going to go ahead and show this off regardless because I think it is still cool looking at this. I think it is still cool watching this video. Come on. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's that meme right now? Boys will see this and just say hell yeah. I freaking love that. Show it off again. There you go. It looks really good with the comp actually in there. A little laggy, but... Oh, the internet's super slow right now. Internet is super slow. Yeah, it looks really good with the comp on there too. It took a little bit of work on the sample one. Shouldn't be that hard at all on the actual like production ones. But yeah, this thing is freaking sick. It shoots freaking fast too, man. I was impressed. The thing that I think also really, really gets me about the Tandem Cross Cthulhu is the fact that you actually get like quite a bit that actually comes included with it too. I'll link this in the live chat so you guys can check it out for yourself. But out the box, you are actually going to be getting quite a lot. If you really think about it, think of this as just your standard AAP01, if you will, for a second, right? Think about this as your standard AAP01. You are getting all the accented parts that you see. You would have to spend quite a bit of money to go ahead and get those and then putting them on, right? You have to spend quite a bit of money aftermarket in order to get your AAP01 to even look like this, right? So you're already saving a ton of money that way, right? $149, fucking worth it. Hella worth it, right? This Picatinny slot on top makes it very easy for you to go ahead and put whatever sort of optic or accessories you want. However, you also get a nice little optic plate as well, which comes out of the box, right? You get the optic plate right from the get-go. So if you wanted to go ahead and add a, your favorite little RMR on there instead of using the Picatinny route, you can definitely do that as well, right? The comp on there, is actually... You don't have to put it on, right? It comes included with it, which I definitely think it looks better for the overall aesthetic, but you don't have to put it on. You can definitely leave it. It's external threads as well. 14 millimeters counterclockwise. So damn easy to put whatever sort of... As I know, many of you will just ditch the comp and instead put a trace unit. I know some of you are going to do that. And guess what? We expect you to, right? We totally expect you to, which is dope that they came included with the external threads. 14 millimeters counterclockwise. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing. Very easy to do so. And again, order one of these bad boys and you're getting yourself 10 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. I'm just saying, 10 entries in the shopping spree giveaway. Let's see. Order the new platinum box. Second it went live. Will you be the one that fills it for me? Rusty, I might be. I very well might be. Right? Obviously, it's something that, the marketing department as a team puts together, right? But is this something that I might fill it for you? I might be able to. That's, obviously, these are going to be random. We want to make sure that it's fair for everyone. So, hey, best of luck to you, man. Best of luck to you. All right, let's keep scrolling through. Make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, scrolling the most recent comments and questions because I know there's going to be a few. Man, that is beautiful gigs. That's what I'm saying, man. It actually is really, really beautiful. It really, really is. Death Magnet DSS. Yes. Someone didn't try. Well, yes, they did. They actually did succeed, but they also failed because they were caught the very same day. Literally, they were caught the very same day. Brought it out to a field. People recognized him. Let the refs know at the field, and the refs were able to go ahead and encounter him, confront him, and we're able to go ahead and get it back. And so we were able to go ahead and get our pistol back. Very, very cool. All within the same day. So, you know what? It sucks that it happened, but I'm just glad that we had a resolution and that we got it back. You know what I mean? That was the biggest thing, man. That was the biggest thing. Arcturus is the underdog. LCT is the Airsoft Kalash King for too long. Prime Tech. I don't know if Arcturus is the underdog. I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I don't know, man. Like, I really think both are really, really dope, right? I've always really liked LCT's build quality, too. And dare I say, I appreciate the fact that LCT has a lot more options, a lot more variations, right? Arcturus right now, they got PP19s, PP20s. Well, let's be real. They're basically the same. You got PPs, right? They got the PPs. They got their AKs, and they have some variation within those, of course. But LCT, LCT has AKs. They also have PPs. but they also have G3s. They do have some M4s. They have a lot of random stuff, right? If you wanted to go out and get like a VSS Ventores, yeah, they would be the ones to go ahead and go for as well. There's a lot of options, that LCT does provide. And I'm really looking forward to the day where they basically, slowly but surely, right, start re-releasing all their models, but with this new pre-installed freaking Gate Aster, right from the get-go. I'm really anxiously looking forward to that day when they revamp a lot of their current models, because that's going to be sick. Right, that's absolutely going to be sick. Can you imagine especially the G3? For me, I'm just a G3 fanboy too. I'm a big old 308 guy. Oh, G3 with the pre-installed Gate Aster right from the get-go, especially with the wood furniture. Ooh, that's hot, man. That's freaking hot. I love that. I freaking love that. All right, and again, guys, we have about, what is that? 19 minutes left of the live stream. If you haven't already, I'm telling you, get yourself those extra entries into the shopping spree giveaway, especially for the 2024 Platinum Hot Releases mystery box, right? Especially for this mystery box, this quantity is incredibly limited. I'm telling you guys, you do not want to miss out on this mystery box. It's freaking insane. All right, I'm telling you, get it. It's freaking worth it, dude. Let's see here. Keen, my man Keen, were you saying that you wanted this? Just Keen, my pistol mystery box showed up today. The Poseidon CSI in white. She clean as fook. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Glad you got that Poseidon CSI in white. That's my favorite version. That's my favorite one, man. That's actually my favorite one. Joseph, were you getting yourself that hot release mystery box? Have you gotten yourself one? If not, what's happening, dog? What's happening? I thought you wanted to win, man. Joseph King, we actually literally just did the raffle, like literally a while ago. We actually just did the raffle a little while ago. Maybe it happened when you were on your phone call. Yeah, it was Brandon Vincent? Yeah, Brandon Vincent, I believe, was the name of the winner. So we had actually already done that. We had literally already done that. Keep scrolling through. Okay, answered that one. But yeah, no, we already did the bonus raffle for that. But yeah, guys, again, if you haven't already, get yourself the 2024 Platinum Mystery Box. I'll link it again. I will link it once more for everyone to go ahead and see for themselves, right? And if anything, just go through the prize list. Just genuinely look through the prize list. You will be pleasantly surprised at how good these prizes are, right? Some of these prizes are phenomenal, man. I would be genuinely happy if I ordered one for these for myself and got anything off there. Even the lowest tier prize, I would genuinely be happy about, because the things are dope, right? The lowest costing prize on there, right, is a new Flex series with the Gate X, right? With the Gate X ASR pre-installed, right? The new Flex series, they look cool, man. They look freaking sick, and it's Specna. Apparently, everyone freaking loves Specna, like Boaz says. Everyone loves Specna. All right, so make sure to go ahead and check that out for yourself as well. Keep scrolling down. DJ, no, you didn't win. You didn't win, Joseph Keed. Yeah, no, we already did the bonus raffle. Soldier Sandman, another great question. What are the best accessories for the KLI Baba Yaga 2, and is there extended mags for it? Soldier Sandman, technically speaking, yes, there are compatible extended magazines for it. However, they're going to be of the green gas variety. I would personally recommend sticking to the stock magazines, just the standard CO2 mags. That's honestly going to be your best bet if you really want that extra kick every time you pull that trigger, man. If you want that extra kick every time you pull the trigger, then I would strongly recommend that you go ahead and keep sticking with the CO2 magazines for it. Although you can pretty much use any TM spec extended high kappa magazine, and it actually will be compatible with it, but it is going to be, it's going to be okay. It's just not going to perform as great as it would with the CO2. Not yet, but I am going to best fucking I love how you say it. Best fucking believe that but how many will be the question? Now we're talking, man, Joseph. Now we're talking. When you do, I'm just saying, man, getting yourself those extra entries, brother. I would say at the very least, do this for yourself. Put them in different orders. So that way it's a lot easier for us to calculate. Okay, he ordered this many boxes times 15. We'll do it that way. That's just piece of advice. In case you guys wanted to do that, it makes it easier when they're on separate orders. I'm just throwing that out there. But in terms of accessories for it, honestly, it's really going to depend on where your environment that you're playing, what your play style is, and what you actually need. That's usually the way I look at it. But for me, I think one of the most important one would probably be a holster, which Is it? I would consider that an accessory. For me, I would consider that an accessory, right? There's plenty of different holsters that you can honestly go with. If you want one that's just like, all right, you're not gonna have to worry about it fitting or not, just like at for sure. Like holster, go with the multi-fit holster, the Ammo Max ones. Those have been like my go-to, literally the goat for some time. Literally ever since they came out, I've been in love with these holsters because they're like, all right, cool. You just need something that works, hooks onto like a paddle, right, and onto your belt. Cool, there you go. These multi-foot holsters from Ammo Max are solid. I know for a fact that the KLI Baba Yaga 2 will have no problem fitting in there. Just adjust it as you need to, and yeah, you'll be able to go and get this bad boy to work with you as well. Another one that I would also suggest maybe taking a look at would actually be the Bravo holster, right? They make the Bravo makes a holster specifically for high kappas, but they make two. They make one for a high kappa, and they make high kappa with a flashlight compatibility. The flashlight style that it's supposed to work with is supposed to be the STL style flashlight. So if you look up STL on our website, you'll see a few flashlights under that design. If it's that design, it should work. It should work with the high kappa already attached to it. Like that'll be the thing, right? For me, like, it's cool when there's a light there, but I feel like there's just so many different types. Like the minute you start changing out lights is when it gets a little tricky. But if you are gonna rock with a flashlight that's an STL style, then I would say go for the Bravo. But honestly, you just want one like for peace of mind, go with the Ammo Max because that's gonna be your like go-to. For sure, that's gonna be your go-to. And then of course, just essentials for it, BBs, green gas, everything that you need to go ahead and keep it rocking all day. That's what I would go with ultimately at the end of the day. Death Magnet Diaz says, yes, that's wild, dude. It was. Dude, he came in, no mask, nothing. I guess he didn't check for cameras or something. For anyone that was like, tempted about like robbing us, don't do it. Don't do it. We're really good about getting the community on our back, man. The community is looking out for us, right? And we got cameras everywhere, literally everywhere, man. But yeah, freaking, he brought it to the field afterwards. It's like, dude, you're an idiot, man. This thing isn't even released yet. It's not even released yet. Freaking idiot, man. Let's see here. General Rubbish. What's going on, General Rubbish? What are some reputable brands that you suggest for internal upgrades for M4 gearboxes for internal upgrades? Reputable brands. I never really subscribe to the idea that one brand is like going to be the best at making everything. It more so depends on what type of performance you're looking for. Now, if we're talking inner barrels, buckings, I've always been privy to the Unicorn stuff, especially recently. Unicorn Airsoft stuff. What is it? Maple Leaf made some pretty decent buckings back in the day as well. Modify too. I've used a lot of those. Those were always pretty solid. I did used to run a lot of Prometheus barrels back in the day, but they were a little pricey. And considering that for the same price, I literally get a same quality, if not a little bit better quality inner barrel with the bucking and hop up nub. I'm obviously gonna go for the better value. I'm gonna go with those. If we're talking gears, I've used a lot of like different brand gears, but most of the time it's usually ended up being like ZCI. Gear sets. I've used those a lot. I've never had any experience myself working with Siege Tech gears. I know that they are supposed to be like near indestructible, right? Like, but honestly, like I've never really felt the need for that. Most of my builds aren't really that crazy. If you really think about it, most of my builds are never really that crazy. I've used Lonex compression parts before. They work great for me, for my builds. I don't, it really depends on what type of build you're looking for, what exactly you're hoping to upgrade, right? Just depends ultimately on what specifically you want to do, right? It's all a case-by-case type of deal. Keep scrolling through, make sure I'm not missing anything. Prime Tech, looking forward to what I'll get in my mystery box. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I'm curious to see too. I'm curious to see your reaction as well. Let's see. DVD, make sure I'm missing anything. Keep scrolling through. Just restored one of these prehistoric MGC4s. Hell yeah, dude. Put that in the Discord, Casper. I want to see it. I want to see this relic from a bygone era. A weapon of a more civilized age, if you will. All right, keep scrolling down. Guys, you got like 10 minutes left of the live stream. If you haven't already, get your orders in now while you can. Every $50 you spend will be getting you 5 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. Spend $50, you get 5. Spend $100, you get 10. Spend $150, you get 15, so on and so forth. Don't miss out. Think multiples of 50, you're getting 5 per. It's going to be freaking sick when we do the shopping spree giveaway tomorrow because you can absolutely be the next big winner. You absolutely have a shot, but you're not going to have a shot unless you go ahead and play. And there's no risk of you not getting anything that you order. You're still gonna be getting all these same amazing products that you order from Airsoft GI. We're just doing this little extra because we want to, guys. We're just doing this little extra because we want to. Right? So get those orders in now while you guys can. Let's see here. Corey, if I win the shopping spree, do I have to be at the store or can I do it online if I can't make it to the store? Yes, absolutely. Corey, you can definitely go ahead and do an online order. If for whatever reason, if because we get it. We get shoppers that are, from all over, right? We get shoppers from all over the place, right? So if you end up on the other side of the country, or either New York or something, or Maine, you end up placing an order and you end up winning, yeah, dude, 100%. We can definitely go ahead and do an online order for you using your winnings for the shopping spree giveaway. That is not a problem whatsoever. We can definitely work that out for you as well. All right. Let's see. Javerit King, do you know anything about the Specna Arms C15? If so, what battery do you recommend? Specna Arms in general, if you're not going with the core or I would say the new Flex series. The new Flex series should be okay. As long as it's not a core series, or if it's a core C15. You can use an 11.1 if you want. I think for the core series, I think that one falls under, considering the C usually ends up standing for core. I would end up saying go for like a 7.4 for the time being. You can go 11.1 if you want, but I personally just wouldn't. I'd say go for 7.4 on that one. Anything core series, just that no MOSFET, no ETU. Granted, if they're made well, do you absolutely need one? Not necessarily, but still, it's just one of those things that we typically like to recommend sticking with a 7.4, just playing it safe, man. If I got a black M-Lock handguard for the T10, which one should I get? Whichever one you think looks cool. Like, literally, whichever one you think looks cool, Joe. It's going to be a matter of individual preference. Obviously, you're looking for M-Lock, right? There's a couple different brands that you can go for. I know Ranger Armory has several models of M-Lock rails. Granted, they sell out very, very fast, but because they're incredibly affordable. Believe it or not, even Lancer has some pretty solid M-Lock rails, I believe, under their Needle Tail lineup. You can get some of those. Those are also really, really affordable. Again, just depends on what your budget is and what you think is going to look cool. Because when it comes to rail systems, what I think looks cool, not everyone's gonna like. You know what I mean? I have been told that my tastes are quite old, quite boomer, if you will. So it is what it is. I'm actually not the biggest M-Lock guy in the world. Actually, if I have the option, I would end up going straight quad rail, just straight Riz. You know what I mean? Like a free float Daniel Defense style rail system. I think is one of the coolest looking rails of all time. But that's just my personal opinion. A lot of people think that that's hella bulky. It's too heavy. And it's outdated, which to an extent, they are right. But I still like the aesthetic of it. So, it is what it is. Boss man, I'm expecting Joseph to pick up 10. Oh, gosh. I mean, hey, you know what? If he picked up 10, what is that? 150? That's 150 chances of winning the shopping spree. Holy shit, my guy. Holy crap. Holy shit. That's a lot of freaking entries, my guy. Take 5 oil change, don't pay that much, but I will be getting more than one. Oof. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Joseph Keaton, mag dump him as punishment. No, we don't want to be toxic either. That's the thing. We don't want to be toxic. We don't want to be those guys that are just we have his. Here's the thing. We have his info. Thankfully they were able to. The field that caught him was able to go ahead and send us over all of his info. So we have his info. So I have that written down. So worst case scenario, he is never, ever allowed to come back in store ever again. He's banned, perma-banned, my guy. He is absolutely perma-banned. Let's see how the poll's doing right now. I haven't checked on this. 68%. I mean, I'm glad that, again, majority of people want me to go ahead and stay, but holy crap, many of you really don't like me. Jeez. Oh, my heart. I can't take it. Oh. Well, too bad I'm staying, man. Too bad I'm staying. I worked freaking hard to get here. I ain't going back. I ain't going back to peeling potatoes, man. I ain't going back there. I just got upgraded to carrots. I can potentially become a dishwasher, so don't take this away from me. Guys, we got 6 minutes left of the live stream. Again, make sure to go and get your orders in. I'm going to keep saying it because this is a freaking fantastic deal. The 2024 Platinum Hot Releases Mystery Box is absolutely insane. It's free. It's probably our best mystery box yet. This is the best platinum box we've ever done, considering the sheer variety of different prizes that you can win. Right? We're talking M3 gas launcher. We're talking a grand prize of 2 Mayo Gang MGC4 Mark 1 combos. Right? Decked out, literally close to $1,000. What is that? Like, yeah, literally like $1,000 right there. Right? That you can win for $180. Wolverine MTW, Storm PC-1 pneumatic sniper rifles, the new LCTs, which I've gone over, which again, those things freaking slap. KWA F90 Gasselback rifle, so much more on this list as well. More LCTs, MGC4 Mark 1s in the different colorways. You also have the Mark II actually in the black and red, very cool to see. Echo 1 PMG 5 minigun, love to see it as well. More Zion arms on there, the Fab Arms gas shotguns too. Guys, like you can't make this up. This stuff is freaking banging with prizes on here. This thing is banging with absolute bangers on here, right? And I'm telling you, you don't want to miss out on this opportunity to go and win a really, really dope airsoft gun for a hell of a deal. For one hell of a steal as well. Even the new Specna Arms Flex, the new versions are available too. Those are the low tier prizes. Hop on this now while you can. And again, like I've mentioned before, you'll be getting 15 entries into tomorrow's shopping spree giveaway for $1,100. That's $1,100 for you guys to go ahead and win. But you're not going to be able to win unless you go ahead and get those orders in. So order now while you guys can. And if you haven't already, I'm telling you, pre-orders your Tandem Cross Cthulhu. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss out on this. This pistol is freaking fire. Get yours now while you guys can. All right. Not only that, make sure to go and get yourself a Mayo Gang Airsoft Pistol Mystery Box version 2. Version 2. Help us unlock the first bonus raffle for this bad boy. Help us unlock the first bonus raffle for this. Who knows? If we can unlock the first milestone, we'll be able to go ahead and do the bonus raffle tomorrow. We'll do a double thing. You know, we'll go ahead and do first part. We'll go ahead and do the bonus raffle for it during tomorrow's shopping spree giveaway live stream, and then we'll get into the actual live stream itself, the giveaway. But I'm telling you, get those orders in now while you can, because you're not going to win unless you play. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, so shoot your shot now while you guys can. Javert King, peeling potatoes is crazy, man. I'm not going back there, man. I'm not going back there. Sadly, for over half the year, it is too cold for GVR rifles. No, I get that. You know, there is a reason why summer is typically referred to as gas blowback weather. You know, you are going to get better efficiency. You're not going to have to worry about cooldown effect as much. But I'm telling you, man, you want to get those orders in. Last minute, 3 more minutes left. 3 more minutes left. All the guns are using conceal. Hold on. Out of all the guns that is easy concealable, dude, pick the Cthulhu. Oh, okay, now it makes sense. I could have won a week's vacation. He's still trying to put it in his pocket. Yeah, dude, the video we put out, man, was like, there was something off about this guy. I'm not trying to pick on him too much. I mean, granted, he did, steal from us, but he doesn't look like the sharpest tool in the shed. You know what I mean? There was just something off about him. And apparently, according to a lot of the other dudes that were there in the field, even they didn't know him and they didn't know that he was the guy that stole, he just had like these weird vibes about him. That's gonna be something that, like, I don't know. It's just sometimes I try to tell people, and I try to practice this myself. Don't be super judgmental. You know what I mean? Because don't ever judge a book by its cover. But at the end of the day, we are humans and we are very judgmental creatures, and that is a survival tactic as well. So if there is something off about it, sometimes if the vibes are off, sometimes you got to go with your gut. It happens, it just absolutely happens. Some people just give off those vibes, man. Hell yeah, DJ scored a limited edition smoke wagon for 125. I'm just winning lately. Who knows what if I might win Thursday too. DJ, that's what I'm saying, man. Again, guys, get yourself the Mayo Gang Airsoft Pistol Mystery Box. Make sure to go out and get yourself something nice this time of year, right? Again, do it. Let's have some fun with Airsoft again, man. Let's have some fun again. Okay, keep scrolling through. We got like literally a minute and a few seconds left. So get those orders in now while you can, because once it hits 5 o'clock, that's it. That's it. It's over. It's all Jover at that point. It's all Jover. Let's see. Oh, I did not know that you could do that. Thank DJ. Hell yeah. Let's see. Just keep scrolling through. Make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, yeah. We should be all caught up on all that. Yeah, guys. Help me again. When it comes to these streams, I know they were more laid back. And the viewer count obviously is going to be as high, which is honestly for me is actually okay. I'd rather, even if it's just like a few newer people, I would definitely want to still be able to go ahead and put in that effort to try to help out as many players as I possibly can. But, I do need your guys' help in all seriousness in order to go ahead and share this live stream around. I really do want this stream to grow. I want to be able to grow in viewer count. I want to be able to grow in reach. But I can only realistically do that with your guys' help. And a lot of you guys, thankfully, have been doing it. I see some of you guys posting on your social medias, but we need a lot more. Also telling just word of mouth to like your coworkers. I know Casper's done that before. And a few other guys have been like, hey, let's get my coworkers into this. Let's get my family into this, right? We need that to continued throughout the year, right? Because it is always going to be an uphill battle fighting the YouTube algorithms, social media algorithms, right, to go ahead and get our content shared across. Because, again, just really does not like Airsoft. Social media really does not like Airsoft. So it always helps out when you guys are able to go ahead and share these live streams around and let people know that, hey, when we do these, you're going to want to watch. All right, guys, it is now 5 o'clock. That is going to be the end of the live stream. That is going to be the end of the stream. That is it. It is Jover now. Make sure to go ahead and still get yourself a 2024 Platinum Mystery Box, because while the 5 for 50 promo is over, you can still get 15 entries into the shopping spree giveaway when you order yourself a Platinum Hot Release Mystery Box. Again, this is the mystery box that you're going to want to get of this year. You don't want to miss out. So get those orders in now while you guys can. Big shout out to everyone that participated in the live chat. Big shout out to everyone that placed their orders during the stream. You guys just earned yourself those extra entries into the giveaway, so don't miss out. Again, there are still plenty of opportunities for you guys to go ahead and get more entries into tomorrow's giveaway, which is literally happening tomorrow. $1,100 are on the line, so don't miss out. Place those orders now while you guys can, and I will see you guys all during